Hey, what's going on, Virgo? Thank you so much for tuning in. Alright, y'all. So, y'all already know what time it is. So, let's see what's good in the hood for you, Virgo. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, my true guides, for showing up. Thank you for using me as Virgo's messenger. I do ask that this message reaches the right people at the right time in the right places, and so it is. Thank you for protecting our minds, our hearts, and our souls as we journey into these spiritual streets to commune with you. Ace of Swords and Eight of Swords. And so what I'm seeing from that, my selfie light just went out, y'all. But what I'm seeing from that is that somebody now has the clarity or is getting a breakthrough over something that may have made them feel restricted. Okay? This could be you. This could be somebody connected to you. Flip your roles how you see fit. Y'all know how that works. If you trigger facial mirror, not my comment section, okay? But however, yeah, so I'm going to pull a little bit more. Tell me about the Eight of Swords. It's like, Virgo, you pulled, yep, Two of Cups. You know how you get the clarity you need about what's getting in the way of you and somebody here that you care about. It could be a friend, you know, it could be a lover, partner, however. But it's like now you understand where the restrictions were coming from. Tell me more about that. Something made you feel restricted in this connection or vice versa. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Because the obstacle or the restrictions was this person. So what is this breakthrough bringing, Virgo? A lover. So it's like you're going from the Two of Cups to the Lovers. Okay? So basically from friends to lovers. And how did Virgo get this clarity that they needed? What came to me was you realized your worth. Queen of Pentacles. You realize your worth. Like, it's something that may have clicked in you that say, you know what? It's not me. I'm worthy. I'm ready. I'm ready to be loved. I am lovable. I'm not afraid to be in a relationship. I'm not afraid to be in love. Whatever it is that you may have said, it's like, or done, you recognize how valuable you are and what you bring to the table. And so one of the restrictions also was you, Virgo, because I feel like you weren't seeing yourself. It's like you kept maybe saying, hey, this person is not seeing me, but you weren't seeing you. So how could they see you? So if you're not seeing, you get what I'm saying? Listen up. If you're not seeing your worth and your value, how is this person going to be able to see that? If you don't think that you're good enough or that love is for you, however, you know how we think our ego gets in the way, that's what you're going to keep attracting. But now it's like you got this understanding, or you will get it, okay? Page of Cups. That could be some type of message coming through, or you just got this intuitive download. Like, your intuition is popping. Tell me about... Woo! You got to see all the cards that landed on the floor, but the one that stayed on the table was the Six of Wands. Victory. Okay? Goal accomplished. Hold on one second. Pause the video at 444, y'all. Come on now. You creating something here, okay? Some of you could be dealing with the divine counterpart. It's like you're creating magic. That's how I'm hearing it, because The one component you were missing, you will now discover, or you have discovered what it was. And that the missing piece to the puzzle is you. Okay. Mask off. Alright, so let's see. You were hiding behind a mask. And the way I see it is like you weren't showing or fully operating in who you are, one, because of these things or these feelings. And you were masking that also about how you really felt. You weren't, it's literally like I keep hearing like you were wearing the mask, and how can I put it? It's like a self-inflicted or self-imposed type situation. Like you got the mask on, but you also masking who you are or what you're feeling to yourself. It's like you're going on like as though, you know, there's nothing wrong. And look, and it's like, look how she's sitting there. Looks very confident, you know. Very confident, very together, you know. But it says show your true face. Wearing a mask blocks your vulnerability and your blessing. That's what it was. You were wearing a mask to your vulnerability, Virgo. Not allowing yourself to be vulnerable. You got to reveal yourself. Dare to reveal yourself. You're lying to others and to yourself. Wearing a mask is exhausting. Just be you. If someone else is wearing a mask with you, you deserve clarity. Your relationship and connection is built on lies. Their mask is a projection of your own. So even if they're wearing the mask, you're wearing the mask as well. So you got to be willing to remove the mask. And I feel like once you remove the mask, if you haven't done so yet, hey, guess what? 6 of Wands. That a goal you've been trying to accomplish. It says here, and I like this, where is the lie? Get quiet to get clear. Put your hands on your heart. Now, are you confused or are you just afraid? Your outer world is a reflection of your inner world. It is more like fear. So, like, I can even tell you, even for myself, it's just like, I figured it out. Like, it's fear. I'm afraid, you know, because it's like, I don't want to be rejected. I don't want no one to tell me that I'm not enough, you know, or I'm not enough or whatever in a relationship. That's why I wouldn't necessarily get into relationships with people. Or I wouldn't even, you know, waste my time, because I'm like, why waste my time? I've already been through a couple of relationships, and in each of them, hey, look, I still wasn't showing up as being enough for these people. So maybe it's me, you know, maybe that, you know, and I was using that as an excuse of like, oh, I don't feel like going through it all over again. I don't feel like going through the motions, and then somebody just be like, oh, you know, this isn't working for me, da-da-da-da. I ain't want to do that no more. So it felt better for me to protect myself and just stay to myself, you know, instead of, you know, going out there and trying again. And realizing really that it's not me, but that was something that was embedded within me, because that's something I wasn't really necessarily facing because I didn't think it was a problem. But however, you know, once I came to the realization, like, hey, yeah, this is a problem. I can only go as far as I allow myself to go. And so if this is a part of me that I'm still not healing or I'm still holding on to, again, how can I grow in my purpose? You know, how can I go further in what I do collectively for you guys, in my coaching business, in my healing business, or in my intuitive business, whatever it is that I'm doing? How can I go further if I can't even take the mask off to face my own self? You know, so think about it. You got to say or declare, I am willing to remove the mask. Face your shadows, boo. Okay? Sometimes it is. It's hard to look in that mirror because it hurts like hell. But once you look in there and you face it, you like, why didn't I do this a long time ago? You feel so free. Free yourself, Virgo. Okay? I love you guys. Hit the like button. Peace.